Welcome back to the Gweilo 60 channel. I'm out here on a Saturday night on Ho Chi Lu. It's the street I live on. A lot of tubers out there that spout hate and shit like that are scared to tell people where they live. I'm not one of those people. Come see me anytime. But that's not what this video is about. Okay, so after I came back to China this last time, I noticed that there was a cart economy, and I've covered this before, but it's like the cart economy on steroids now. There's so many of them. It becomes a hindrance to people trying to cruise down the street. Like seriously, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. And you might notice a bit of a difference between this video when you're looking at me and the new video. Look at the BYD vehicle that's going by here. Like, this is state-of-the-art shit, and this is electric, guys. Okay? Oh yeah. There's nothing the matter with this stuff. See, about 30% of all the vehicles on the street here in Nanning are electric, which is sort of neat. This is my digs. Like seriously, this is where I live, and I love it here. Anyway, this cart economy has taken off, and you'll see a difference between the video with my face and the video that I do as B-roll, because one has a small aperture and the other one has a big aperture. And the Z1 that I use is good for night shooting, and this one obviously isn't, but it's good for walk and talk. So without further ado, let's get into showing you what this cart economy actually looks like. It's about 7 degrees here tonight, and it's been colder than a witch's tit for the last frickin' week, but it's supposed to warm up pretty good. Here you got strawberries. Strawberries for sale, anybody? You got rotisserie chicken. Oh yeah. See, anything off a three-wheeler. Like seriously, guys. You want some treats. See, the girl's looking at, oh, it looks like sugar to me, you know what I mean? You got skewers, pork, lamb, beef. Oh yeah. You got cherries. Oh yeah, cherries. You got a guy doing eggs and bacon and stuff. You know what I mean? It's all for sale here in China. And then on the other side of the street, you've got skewers of just about everything. Some more rotisserie chicken, but these are like big chickens. Yeah. You've got pickled everything from hot peppers to whatever. You betcha. And you've got more strawberries. Living in an environment like this is sort of an interesting world that I live in. I don't think I'd have it any other way. I had everything set up in Canada, on Vancouver Island, one of the nicest places in all of Canada. And I basically gave it away to live in a climate like this in Nanning City. Why? Because I see that there's more opportunity here, not only for the people on the street, but for people like me. One of the things that I've noticed about the economy here in China is KFC does great business. Like seriously, look behind you. And this goes on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like I'm serious, like it's the way it is. Here in China, they love that kind of shit. Another thing that I've noticed is all of these sort of like pop-up shops that they're sort of like little trailers. They have no real infrastructure to them, but they're everywhere here around this area of Nanning City. Over on Food Street, they've got another area that goes on for a couple city blocks that's all like this, only smaller units. And maybe I'll get over there later, but not right now. But I don't think they've got running water here, but they do have power, obviously. But they've popped up, just like the cart economy's popped up over the last year. And I think it's a way to utilize space and create jobs for the people here in China, because as I said before, the pandemic was hard on everybody, not just the West, it was hard on China too. And I'm not sure whether you can see this or not, but basically everywhere there's a spot that these people can set up. They do set up. And, you know, from, what is it? 9, 10, 11, 12 RMB. They're making $1.50 to $2 on each sale. So, you know, they're not making a lot of freaking money on this stuff. But they're making enough that they're out here every day, which is sort of neat, you know. The greasy tofu, the skewers of mystery meat and stuff. Yeah, there's some of the stuff I will not eat. Not a freaking chance. You got tofus and more mystery meats. Yeah, you know. But people like it. They come here and they eat this stuff. I'm not sure what that is. Rubs? Oh my goodness. But people come here and they eat, and this is the Chinese way. And you won't see these carts out during the daytime, only at nighttime. It's basically their world at night. Look at all of the sweet things there. And I'm not just talking about the treats. Hello. Oh, and they smile. You know what I mean? Even an old Gweilo. And it seems like everybody's got something to sell. It's the Chinese way. They're an industrious people. They're not lazy. They don't care if they have to spend their evening out trying to sell something on the street, not knowing whether they're going to make any money or not, but at least they try. Where I think in the West, we've lost that. I think in the West, we're spoiled, rotten little brats, and if we had half of the moxie that the Chinese people do here in mainland China, we would have a better society in the West than we have right now. Why? Because the people aren't lazy. They go out and they try to make money for themselves and their families, and they'll find any way possible to make that money. And I think that's what makes China a special place and a place where I want to live. And that's another video from Gweilo 60, my friends. If you like this video on the streets of Nanning, China, like, comment, subscribe, and push that share button. Thanks for watching, and we're probably, by the time this comes out, we are at 100,000 subscribers, and I gotta thank you guys for that. Until next time, peace out. Bye now. Whenever I make a video out in the evening when it's dark outside, I always wonder how poorly it's going to come out. Checking out a new camera today, so hopefully things will work out, and this will be the one that puts Gweilo 60 over the 100K. But you never know. Those YouTube trolls are everywhere, and they might just come in. Fuck me off once again. Yes, they might. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a beer now because I've been working really hard all day, and it's cold outside, so something to warm my ass up.